So, Jaron, we've got this octopus here today because these are genuinely one of the most remarkable animals in the ocean, and most people seriously underestimate what they're capable of.
Yeah, mate. And the thing is, most of the strange stories about these blokes are actually backed by real observations.
Yeah.
One of the big ones I keep hearing is that octopuses can solve puzzles and even open containers. Is that actually true, or is that just a few viral clips?
Nah, mate, it's very real. These fellas can open jars, unscrew lids, escape tanks, and they remember how to do it next time.
So this isn't just random trial and error happening in the moment. It's actually learning from what worked before.
Yeah, that's right. And this is where it gets impressive because it shows memory and learning, which already puts them in a very small group of animals.
Another thing people always bring up, bro, is the idea that an octopus's arms almost think on their own. What's actually going on there?
This is one of the strangest parts, mate, because most of an octopus's neurons aren't in its head. They're spread through its arms. So it's not just one brain giving instructions to 8 arms. The arms themselves are gathering information and making decisions as they go.
Oh, okay, I get it now. That actually makes a lot of sense, and it's pretty amazing when you think about it. All right, let's switch this one out, because there's another animal that does something just as strange. And are you ready for this one?
Yeah, I actually don't know much about this one yet, so I'm keen to see what makes it so strange.
All right, bro, here it is. Do you actually know what this thing is, or are you just guessing like everyone else?
Oh, mate, yeah, I know exactly what this is.
Yeah.
And this is a mantis shrimp, and it's one of the wildest animals you'll ever come across. So, bro, straight up, why do people actually say these things are dangerous?
Yeah, mate, it's because this little bloke can throw one of the fastest punches in the animal world, quick enough to crack shells.
That's wild though, especially when you actually look at the size of it sitting there in the tank in front of us.
Exactly, bro. They're really small animals, but they're built like absolute units for what they're capable of doing.
And it's not just the punch either. There's something pretty cooked going on with their eyes as well, yeah?
Yeah, mate, their vision's next level. They can see way more colors and light than we can, stuff our brains don't even process.
So it's fast, it hits hard, and it's basically seeing the world in a completely different way to us.
Pretty much, mate, tiny animal, ridiculous abilities, and way more intense than most people ever expect.
Right, bro, there's one more animal I want to show you before we wrap this podcast, and this one's a bit more serious. Are you ready?
Yeah, mate, you've definitely got my attention now. If this one's serious, then I'm keen to see what you've brought out.
We've got this sitting right in front of us and looks harmless enough, but I've been told this is one animal you really don't want to mess with.
That's an absolute weapon. That right there is a stonefish, and it's hands down the most venomous fish in the ocean.
See, that's wild, because if you didn't know any better, you'd swear it was just a rock or a bit of reef.
And that's exactly the point, mate. That camouflage is no accident, and it's built to sit still, blend in, and never be seen.
So it's not hunting people or anything, and it's just sitting there doing its thing, and the risk comes when someone doesn't see it. And that venom's not just painful either, right? We're talking proper damage, not just a sting you walk off.
Yeah, bang on. It doesn't chase, it doesn't attack, it's pure defense. You step on it, those dorsal spines fire venom straight into your foot.
And that venom's not just painful either, right? We're talking proper damage, not just a sting you walk off.
And it's not just pain for a bit either, that venom's a real toxin, hits the nerves hard, and things can go south fast.
If you enjoyed watching this, make sure you hit follow and share it around, and we'll see you next one. Legends.